Well, hello, and welcome back to another update. An update that was not supposed to be on YouTube, but because I had to use the bathroom and I was like, I'm not gonna do a BRB moment on my Twitch stream and then come back and do these announcements about my Twitch. And plus, I could put a slight YouTube announcement in here as well. And just remind you guys why everything's a little bit later than it was supposed to be. So again, remember how I was supposed to have the Pokemon giveaway? Well, it happened. And I'm gonna, like I did last year, I'm gonna do a little results video thing at some point, hopefully before the end of the year. But yeah, that happened. It all worked out. It was all surprisingly well, Gucci. Just like how last year, how Shadow was the one who got a lot of Pokemon. This time it was someone else named Belial, however you pronounce it. But yeah, so we'll make a video on that sometime soonish, along with what's going on, the reaction to this. The 10th episode of the series. Well, hopefully we'll record that today after I post this. So hopefully I get to record it today along with what's going on with Twitch. So here's what I was going to say at the end of my Twitch before I dip, for those who might have been there. Well, probably no one, but it's okay. YouTube and Twitch don't need to cross streams. I just like giving the announcement here because it saves me a lot of time, and also I get to record and just have a little fun with it, if you will. But anywho's, so what's going on with that? What's going on with Twitch? What's going on? What am I playing? What am I doing? What's up? So here we go. So you know how this game is coming out? Well, we will be streaming that game very soon once it comes out. Whenever I get it, I'm planning on pre-ordering it, but I'm going to, I'm getting a physical copy. I want to be able to hold that case in my hand. So whenever it gets to my house, it'll be what it is. Also, we're going to probably end up going back to the 3 days a week streaming, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, Thursday. But if something happens where I'm busy or whatever and I can't stream that Sunday or Monday, I may just do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see what goes on with life and all that jazz. Especially with holidays, obligations, and this, that, and the third, and school, and blah, blah, blah. We'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, so with the good old brilliant diamond game that I'll be probably most likely getting instead of pearl, because when the original I got pearl and platinum, and now I'm going to get to play diamond for the first time. So even though it's a remake, but hey, it's better than nothing. So with that in mind, that's what I'll be playing. Also, I'm going to play with a strictish rules going on there, where I'm only allowed to use a flying, bug, and fire types, because last year, if I can find the clip, I'll mention it on Twitch probably, but we'll see. Last year, someone had gave us a suggestion that when I was doing my Scourge run through, which was only green Pokemon, that they said, it'd be an interesting run through if we play with only bug, fire, and flying. And I was like, I might do that sometime. And I was going to do it on Sword and Shield, but since I heard the remake was coming out, I'll just do it there. Especially since there's going to be so many quality of life stuff in the game that's probably going to make it just as easy to beat a Sword and Shield anyway, with the whole catching Pokemon when you still get experience for, and experience share being for all Pokemon, and you don't even have to have a Pokemon that has a bunch of HMs on it. Like freaking, I didn't realize that was a thing that everyone did, was put freaking 4 HMs on freaking B-Barrel or Bidoof, whatever it is. Like, I didn't know that was a thing that everyone was doing, but apparently everyone was doing that, so I was like, oh cool. Well, apparently I ain't special after all, but it's fine. So with that in mind, we'll be doing that with those 3 types, but it won't be exclusive. So like if you're like flying and electric, which I don't think that's a dual typing that exists, but if that is a thing, and so that's just an example, or poison bug, then I'll do that. I'll still, like, if you're something outside of it, it's fine, but it has to at least have one of those 3. So I kind of made a list. Here it is. But with that in mind, I don't know why I did the push, because I'm not going to do a freaking swish animation for that to disappear. But anyway, so I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so that's the plan. And if you want to nickname any of those Pokemon, or any Pokemon in my game, you can either call dibs to nickname one, just message me or put it down in the comments below, or you can just be there during the stream and then you can just say, hey, you should nickname it this and nickname it that, or whatever, and I'll possibly take your suggestions. We'll see. But I do have a semi-plan though, that if the game allows you to do regional variants of Pokemon that exist from 1 through 4, because based on what I've heard, being a faithful remake, despite the fact I think Fairy type exists in this game, and there's a lot of quality of life stuff from new games in this game, but anywho, faithful remake that is supposed to be, the national index will only be 1 through 4, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. But if they do regional variants, like, okay, Cubone is a Kanto Pokemon, but there is a Alolan Cubone, will you be allowed to transfer in an Alolan Cubone? If so, that's going to be my unofficial / official starter. Chimchar's got to take a backseat to that, but we'll see. And I do have a semi-nickname theme I want to do for my main team, but it will determine whether or not I can give myself an Alolan Cubone in the game. If not, then GG. Other than that, guys, there's not too much else to be said other than we are going back to possibly doing, like I said, the Sunday, Monday, Thursday streaming schedule-ish thing. So, you know, Story Mode Sundays, Monster Mondays, Pokemon Mondays, whatever, and I end up calling it, but depending on the day, whatever. So, and also, this Sunday, guys, or Saturday night into Sunday, I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, because apparently Assassin's Creed very first game come out in the 13th of November. So I figured, hey, what better way to give an excuse to play Assassin's Creed again than say I'm celebrating that. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. We'll be playing Freedom Cry because when I was looking at PlayStation Store's sales and I was like, Freedom Cry, what's this? I never heard of this. And apparently I guess it's kind of like extra story / DLC for Black Flag or not. I don't know. I guess you could think of it almost like it's Uncharted Lost Legacies or Spider-Man Miles Morales, where it's enough content to be its own game, but it's just not big as the original game, I guess. So it's kind of like that, I think. Either way, we'll be starting that on the 13th at like 11, I think. 10, 11, I don't know, we'll see. So that way it's like both an anniversary, but also going into that Sunday, so it's almost like the first Story Mode Sunday of the year, or first one in a long time. And going forward from there, we'll probably end up doing, after Pokemon comes out, that will be the game I'll stream on Mondays, but I may put it on hold after the first stream, depending on the situation, before I can find out whether I can get a Alolan Cubone on the game or not. But depending on that situation will determine whether or not that's what I stream on Mondays. If I find out that I might be able to, I might hold off on Pokemon after the first Pokemon stream and just do Diablo instead on Mondays and do Assassin's Creed on Sundays. But if everything works out, we'll do Diablo on Sundays until we beat Diablo. But if the server's messing up, then we'll just do Assassin's Creed. So, yeah. So hopefully everything works out, like I said, with the Twitch, the YouTube, and everything. And I hope you're not too antsy about seeing all these reaction videos and videos in general. And if you ever miss any dance videos, let me know. I think I have all my dance videos, might be private right now, but if you miss them, let me know. But hopefully you don't. Till next time, guys, I will bid you farewell.